Oh my gosh.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
What a time to be alive. 2017, everybody, and Chrysler is coming in hot. Today, something beautiful happened in the automotive community. Do you remember, I guess it's been a couple years now, when Chrysler decided they were going to start building the most mental muscle car of all time in the Hellcat twins, the Charger and the Challenger? Well, they're upping the ante in anticipation of Ford's upcoming offering in the GT500, which is rumored in select Ford-based circle jerks to make 800 some odd horsepower. So Chrysler needs to answer, and they need to answer fast because their car is inevitably the more bloated and the heavier of the two. And they're gonna answer before Ford even asks the question. SRT Challenger Demon, or I guess Challenger SRT Demon. Now, Dodge used that name in the early 70s. It was basically a rebadged Plymouth Valiant, which was then rebadged and modified slightly to be a Plymouth Duster, and then rebadged and modified slightly to be a Dodge Demon. And it was, mid-size, cheap. I think actually it was a compact, cheap, mid-level performance car that you could buy with anything from a Slant 6 to the Chrysler Small Block 340. But now they've decided to take this name and all of its demonic nonsense and slap it on a 4,000 pounds Grand Tour. And it's going to be crazy. Just lunatic levels of power. Basically what we're going to get here, and there's not many details right now, it's kind of hazy. They're being real touchy with what they're floating out to us. But it's going to be a Dodge Challenger, massaged by SRT, and then the Hellcat engine appears to have been modified to some state. The Hellcat moniker is dropping completely. This is a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, which is going to slot above there. Everybody's kind of been poking around this $80,000 to $90,000 price bracket, which is a lot of money for a Challenger. But Hellcat Chargers and Challengers were selling for that much not but 18 months ago or a year ago. So it's not outside the realm of what people are willing to pay for the fastest muscle car ever. And current numbers on the Challenger are 707 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, and the 0 to 60 times are in the mid-low threes, depending on what tire you have on it, and 199 mile an hour top speed, pertaining strictly to the Challenger. The Charger is a little bit quicker because it's not shaped like a brick. Personally, I expect 800 horsepower to 825 horsepower, automatic only, and all-wheel drive would be really cool, and I'm kind of on the fence about that one right now, but in the same breath, I think that's the only way you can realistically put this much power in that car. It would appear like via the GIF that Dodge has posted on the website for this car, ifyouknow.com, that it's going to be wide body to some extent, and it's going to be cool. The only thing that's keeping me from saying that it's definitely going to be all-wheel drive is that in this GIF, which once again you can see at ifyouknow.com, there's wheel spin, and inherently all-wheel drive cars don't really spin the wheels. Granted, there's not many production all-wheel drive cars with 800 horsepower or more. There's not really much confirmed. Tim Kuniskis talked a little bit about it, but they're going to start leaking details out leading up to the formal release of this car in April at the New York Auto Show. I really hope to be there to see what's going on, and I really, really hope this is as badass as it sounds. And I don't really think Dodge is going to disappoint because big power has kind of been their thing, and they're really, really good at it. All right, guys. Well, make this one quick and easy. Like, comment, subscribe. Do all the things that make you great. Let's start arguments in the comments. I'm going to try and reply when I can. And I will catch you guys in the next one.